Welcome back. Well, a campaign to bring physical education back in schools is flexing its muscle. Physical education was dropped from the school curriculum more than a decade ago, but thousands of children are now taking part in a marathon challenge to show the importance of exercise and not just on the sports field.
It's much more than just a day of fun. These young fitness fanatics are taking part in a 50-hour exercise challenge to make a serious case for the importance of staying active.
We've had 12 years of actually not being in the school curriculum, so we've missed an entire generation of school children actually growing up understanding the importance of leading a healthy and active lifestyle.
Physical education in school is one of the most important tools in the fight against childhood obesity. And perhaps more importantly, studies show children who are physically fit and active often do better in the classroom than those who are not.
Go forward. Around.
More than 5,000 kids will have taken part in the challenge by the end of the weekend. And it seems they've gotten the message loud and clear.
Subject. Subject.
With your schoolwork, it keeps you fit in class, you won't become lazy, and you'll always want to do schoolwork.
It's important because as a young child, you have to concentrate at school properly and you must be focused all the time.
Michelle Craig, Johannesburg.
Primetime News says it all, highlighting the importance of leading a healthy lifestyle, highlighting the dire need for our children to be more active, start eating the right foods, with mothers, fathers, coaches and teachers being brought into the programs as well, with current studies showing the alarming increase of obesity in our wonderful country. One organization is doing this. Sporting Chance proudly introduces the 7th Kellogg's Health of the Nation 50-hour challenge. Sponsored by Kellogg's, in association with Virgin Active, Kia Motors, City of Joburg, SAFM, Good Hope FM and Supersport Let's Play. This program, founded and facilitated by Sporting Chance, tackles the health of our nation with a 3-phase strategy. The first and second phase involves Sporting Chance coordinators together with Kellogg's nutritionists going into the communities that are going to be involved in the challenge, directly to the schools involved, and passing on valuable information to the children about personal hygiene, environmental awareness, the correct balanced nutrition, and keeping busy with participation in all sorts of healthy physical activities. At the same time, both teachers and parents who attend garner this information, and in so doing, educating those people that are responsible for the children's well-being, motivating them to implement these activities and important factors both into home as well as school and community daily lives. As the participants, coaches and facilitators come from schools, clubs and organizations in the various communities of each region.
Hi, I'm Jody Wells. I'm coaching the rugby at the Kellogg's 50-hour challenge. These skills are very important because it's the fundamentals, the 1, 2, 3s, the ABCs of rugby.
My name is Sibisisi Siku and I'm teaching soccer at my station. Basically, I do this for the children because it teaches them new stuff. I teach them what I've learned from childhood, so I bring them to them. And then in order for them to gain and teach other children. So for me, I'm teaching my experience towards them.
The third phase of the program involves the actual 50 hours of sports challenge.
Today we're at Western Cape Sports School in Kells River with our 7th annual Kellogg's Health of the Nation 50-hour sports challenge. Basically what happens is we're highlighting the importance of kids being physically active. So we've got kids from disadvantaged areas getting involved in 15 different activities. So we've got your usual sport, which is your cricket, we've got your rugby, but also we've introduced something called the rope skipping, which with a couple of guys who've rope skipped for South Africa before are coming here teaching the kids. We've got Virgin Active who are running the V Club as well. So yeah, we've got all that indoors. We've got obviously table tennis and badminton as well, amongst other sports. So like I said, the whole idea of this project is to highlight the importance of the kids being physically active, and we've been going on for 7 years. What we do is part of the roadshow. We go to all the schools and we talk about nutrition, we talk about health, and we talk about conflict resolution, and we talk about the importance of keeping our environment clean. So it's not just a sports project. What we're doing is we basically using sport as a vehicle to push education.
Happily joining us at these events were some of SA's top sports personalities. And adding a bit of boomer to the Joburg event was...
I think sports as a whole, it's one thing that gets a person grounded for life. You can never learn enough, really, in life. And I think anything that you learn in sports, such as discipline, as well as sportsmanship as well, and even friendship, it actually is something that can equip you for the better in the future. I've experienced a whole lot of things, and I've even used it in my business life skills. Sports is a life skill as well. It's something that you can use in everyday living, and I love it. I mean, it's competitive, it's edgy, it can be very dramatic, but at the same time, it's all about fun, isn't it?
I grew up in Belhar, which is very close to the Scales River Western Cape Sports School, and we didn't have the amazing facilities that are available to kids now. We basically used the street for our sport activities, but we still stayed active. There was a balance, which maybe now is difficult. Kids have computers and iPods and iPads, which take them away from playing outside. Also, crime in the area has become worse. So it's not that easy, and that's why this event is so phenomenal.
Often, with a healthy mind and body, self-confidence and the blessing of good looks helped this heartthrob in his life.
It all started back in the days when I was still young, as a chubby kid at primary as well, when little kids used to tease me about being fat, and that's when the change of mindset changed. It transformed into a healthy lifestyle paragon. The message to the children of South Africa, I just want to say one thing to you guys: believe in yourself. Make sure that you, as a person, you believe in yourself and no one else convinces you otherwise.
With the extensive media coverage and broadening public awareness, the long-term objective of the Health of the Nation project is to implement a sustainable program in schools which highlights the benefits of being physically active and leading a healthy lifestyle. The Health of the Nation project will empower primary schools with transferable skills and activity sessions that strike the right balance between sport, academics and play. The Health of the Nation 50-hour challenge came about from the research from the Health of the Nation project and brings children together from different backgrounds and highlights the importance of physical activity. It will educate children, parents, teachers and whole communities about the benefit of all aspects of leading a healthy lifestyle. Joining the Joburg Challenge and starting the ball rolling there was Deputy Minister of Sport and Recreation, Mr. Gert Oosthuizen.
I think it's extremely important to instill in children active and a healthy lifestyle. Being here for the 50-hour challenge over this weekend, it hones their skills. It affords you opportunity to talent identify people, but at the end of the day, they go back with a message, and the message they're taking back home is, it is worth our while to live an active and a healthy lifestyle. My advice to the parents is one thing: don't try to get your child a professional sports person with a big contract. That must not be your aim. Your aim must be to instill values, to get your child to be active, to participate in sport, and by the law of averages, your child will excel and will be identified and will be developed.